we just leave his door open. Here we go. Anemic thing, yep. He is totally a vampire. As you approach the door, a light set into your key fob goes from red to green. There's a loud series of thunks, and the door slides open. A blast of frigid air floods into the room from the other side. See, I don't get this fancy stuff where you've got this open plan for the bedroom and the bathroom. I mean, especially for the bathroom. Maybe it's a little romantic, but do you really want to hear somebody farting on the toilet, like just around the wall? It seems kind of... Cyber terminal. An expensive consumer-grade computer terminal awaits your input. The display background is set to a screen capture from Promises in Moonlight. Penelope Wong's radiant face beams at you from a corner of the screen. This must be Ma's personal terminal, he smiles. Can't think of a better place to dig for dirt on the man. Log in as a guest. A few keystrokes is all it takes to get into the computer's file structure. With the high-tech security door in his apartment, it seems Ma never bothered to encrypt his machine. An options menu appears on the screen. Search the email. You read through Ma's email, most of it spam and boring business arrangements, but one detail stands out. Neville Ma is frequently emailing a woman named Kufeng. They seem close, exchanging a lot of thinly veiled flirtation. It appears that Neville has been lavishing Kufeng with money and affection, expensive gifts, rent checks, miserable attempts at poetry, seeing to it that her every need is met. Financial records. Neville's financial records are astoundingly boring aside from two major things. He spent next to nothing on his hospital bills, where it appears he only stayed for 3 days, and he spent a lot of money on a woman named Kufeng. Okay. Unlock his office door. With a push of a button, you unlock the office door on the other side of the room. An ominous thunk reverberates throughout the cold, steel apartment. Without warning, a frigid wind blows through the apartment. The chill cuts through your clothing, raising goose flesh all over your body. Where's that coming from? Oh my. There's another blast of cold, and a pale and imposing woman materializes out of thin air. A throng of blank-faced men and women materialize alongside her. Ah, the little dog who's been sniffing around Neville Ma's affairs. Her voice is imperious, arrogant. Okay, so she's the vampire. Kufeng, I presume? She nods. Just so. My servants have been watching you since you arrived. I suspect you are an evil man, and that you are here to do harm to Neville, and so I came to stop you. Let's read her aura. You focus your vision on the astral plane and expand your senses to take in the woman's aura. Black shadows color her essence, the kind of markings often found in the auras of terminal cancer patients and vampires. Hang on a second, are you a vampire? Very astute, she grins at you, displaying a set of sharp-looking teeth. And what do you intend to do about me, now that you've had this revelation? I don't know. I think I need to know more about you before I decide. A wise decision. Acting without knowledge is the mark of a fool. I mean, you did kill that one guy who could have been your partner before realizing what you were doing. Know, then, that I am Kufeng, and that my servants have been watching you since you arrived. You think yourself so clever, sniffing around Neville's affairs like an amateur detective. So sly, so quiet. Actually, we've been making a lot of noise. But you are not quiet enough to escape my ears, little man. I couldn't be less interested in hurting Neville, lady. I'm just here to finish a job. If that is true, then it is a shame. You've seen my face and you know what I am. Naturally, I cannot allow you to leave. You can't afford to fight me here for fear of police involvement. She lifts her chin imperiously. Perhaps we can settle this in a more civilized manner, a face-off in a neutral location. Will you accept my challenge? A duel at midnight works for me. Very well. She steeples her fingers. As for the terms, if I win, you willingly submit to my influence. You become my pawn. And if you win... If I win, you'll already be dead. Omae wa mou shindeiru yo. She nods, grinning. Wait 15 minutes for the sun to go down, then come to the roof. We'll settle this there, like gentlemen and ladies. The sun dips below the horizon. Mist coalesces, coating the rooftop in dew. Kufeng and her cohorts appear. Are you prepared to become my servant, human? You must not resist, or I'll be forced to kill you. Should it come to that, I'll endeavor to make it swift and painless, but no promises. Let's see what you got. This will be entertaining. Kill him. Now this is unfair. We're all bundled together. And I totally could have used a summon at this point. Oh my, that is quite the machete. I feel like maybe it would be to my advantage to back off and have them come through here. This is kind of a kill zone, and actually it kind of looks like maybe they could make it through there too. Or maybe not. Oh yes, yeah, they could. Okay, well, never mind. Nonetheless, it does me no good to sit around here. So I think maybe we should book it. That's my thoughts. Though I do kind of want to... I mean, we can get to 3, so I can at least... I can make it, like, all the way back here. Well, we'll give myself killing hands, but let's get back here for now. I also want to give myself some defense, as well as... Why do I have magic resistance? Oh, because that's a... Right. Killing hands. Okay, we have to set everyone up for shots, because this is going to be a little bit tricky otherwise. Can we get you... We can get you here. And what else can I do with that? Nothing. We'll get you on Overwatch. We will get you back. Ah. Now if I pulled you back to here, we could drop some mines. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Is there a... There is. Or not? Oh, wait, yes. I just saw it. There it is. Okay. Now can we get you out of there? I don't have enough to get on that rabbit. Is that a... That's not a move at all. I can only have one at a time, it appears. Well, in that case, let's pull you back here. Alright. Now, as for you, there's a civilian. Kufeng is over there. What can I do for myself? Increases friendly target's AP. Okay, that would be good. Area shock attack. Maybe I want to do that first, because... Let's see, what is this? Fog. Area effect spell reduces the chance to target someone by 15%. That would have been good to actually have over there. So now we can't give myself more AP, but I'm okay with that. I think we'll just sit here and take some damage, maybe, huh? Or I should take out the guys who have guns, because it'll take them longer to get over here. But I kind of want to deal with her too. Yeah. And you missed. Good job. Oh, okay. What's going on? Oh, shit. Where the hell did you come from? Well, we're distracting them, that's good. On the other hand, I would have rather had them... Because we're kind of out of range now of a lot of things, so that's not necessarily so great. We can't get into cover very easily, unless I pull myself back around, which wastes a lot of time. Yeah, I can't throw that far. So, let's see. Increase accuracy by 20%. Alright, well, you know what? I think we're going to have to stop this one in the middle of the fight, because time has gone on for a bit. Nah, never mind, I'll just split the episode. It won't be as clean, but we'll just keep going. Bleeding, that's good. Alright. Well, your suppressive fire is not terribly impressive. You... Good. Monk, you're a bit of a problem for me right now. Let's see the manifest. Yeah, fine, we'll get up there. I know I wanted them to come to me, and this is just leaving me way out there for fucking everybody. Damn it. Well, fine, get over here then. I need you in cover. Can you actually do something useful for me, please? Because this is getting me down. Good shot. Okay, that's one. Now what can I do? Shotgun. Well, we'll use that as a last resort. Yeah, can't do anything with that. Can't really get you closer either. This is a good shot from here, but 60%? Yeah, okay. Good. As for you, you are hurt. I need you focusing on them, but I think what I'll do first... Oh, I can't. Monk might need this. He can run in there a little bit higher. Alright. We can also actually spread this here. It makes it... This guy is in cover, but it makes these guys... let's not do that. Okay, that was better, much better. And you're gone. Great. Okay, Monk. Shit. Well, we'll just call this an end, I think. End of that turn. We'll have them come to me. That's a good grenade there. Well, it was, before he fucking moved. Whoa, hey, leave the dwarf alone. Okay, yeah, that, damn it. How do they have so much fucking movement? Well, Isabel, can you actually, what is this? 30% accuracy increase? What about that? Could lob a grenade over here. I think we're gonna have to take a shot here. Well, actually, let's get Monk over here to take a strike on this guy. Or fucking miss altogether. That too. Good, I crit on him. Can I take... Nice! Finish him off. There you go. And, what else? I don't want to get her too close over here because that's actually really gonna cause me some grief, I think. I think we need to get this devil rat fetish. Okay. Now, what does this have? Venom Splash. A venom spray that travels to the next adjacent target and draw attention. Huh. I guess I'll do this. That's a good start. And then... Oh, you just use up all his... Okay. In that case... Could I interest someone in a... I need to take care of this, actually. I should probably give you a boost. And then maybe I can do a spray. That worked out pretty well, actually. You. Bam. 5 attacks in one action that do half of normal damage. Target loses cover bonus for the rest of the turn. Well, actually, I'd rather take you out. Damn! Okay, that worked out very well. I was very pleased with that. 40%. Let's get you a little bit closer. And hope that the vampire does not attack you. Well, that was not at all what I wanted to happen. gonna attack my rat? Good! Get in range of a grenade. I like that. So I do actually... Let's see if I can't take someone out here. Really? You're just, like, right there and you can't fucking see them. Okay. Sure. Escape chance. Ah. So, wait a minute. Oh, I actually do have to spend some... Oh, fine. Oh, I should have given more, shouldn't I? Yeah, that was a complete waste. I should have given more, because I thought the AP was me using AP to keep control of it. It was actually giving it AP to be useful. We need to make sure that we're actually... There we go, now you have no cover bonus. Even better. I want to see what is going on there with her targets. Shit. I don't know. I want to weaken these guys, but all right. I want to put this on you. It's got to be better, Isabel. There we go. Okay, now as for you. I probably should actually get you back into some cover. Keeping you out here, although... Well, okay. And then maybe Monk can finish this off. Maybe a mana punch. Eight damage, bleeding. There we go. 67%. Damn it. Try another manifest. How many HP do you have left? Bam! There we go. Now it's just the vampire. I'm going to use this opportunity to buff you up. You now get 4 hits. First, we're going to strip off some of that armor. Then, we're going to give you a mana fist. Right in the gut. And you missed. Okay. Ratty. We can go up to 4 with 0% chance to escape. That's cool. I guess we'll just go right in here. Missed. Missed. There we go. And missed. Okay, great. Well, you... Oh, I don't want to use that. That's going to cause me collateral damage there. There. Nice shot. Kufeng's calm and haughty demeanor dissolves as her eyes grow wild. Wait, I surrender. Don't kill me. What's wrong? Not feeling so powerful now? She clasps her hands, pleading. The whole Mistress of the Night thing is just an act. I'm just an accountant that got infected. I don't really know how to fight. I was faking it. I just wanted to scare you into backing down. And look how that turned out. Yeah, I know. I blew it. I knew that this duel was a bad idea the moment I agreed to it, but I wouldn't back down in front of my pawns. It would have been humiliating. She looks away. Like I said, I'm just an accountant. I never went to vampire school. What I did do was get drunk on a business trip, black out, and wake up in an alley like this. And so you what? Decided to embrace this whole vampire thing? What choice did I have? I couldn't go back to work, and it was a dead-end job anyway. No upward mobility, no room for growth. I did what anyone would have done. I tried to make the best of it, to capitalize on my new abilities. I'm a vampire now. I can't control that, but I can control how I choose to monetize it. So what was your end game? How did you see this working out? Beats me. It's not like I have a rule book for this or anything. I'm just making it up as I go. Who knows? Maybe I could eventually become the vampire queen of Repulse Bay. I hate to break it to you, but that isn't likely to happen. Don't you think I know that? I've been trained to use a printing calculator, not bite people's necks. I'm just doing my best. She looks away in shame. Her voice goes flat. Look, if I'm ever found out, I'll be killed for bounty money. It was either this or get gunned down by a vampire hunter. Shouldn't your family or co-workers be looking for you? Not if I can help it. You think that I want them to see me like this? As far as my friends and family are concerned, I'm missing. Have been for months. Probably think I'm dead. Her chest hitches. She looks miserable. I think that's for the best. I mean, how could I explain what I'd become? Can you imagine how ashamed my family would be to find that I'd become this monster? No, it's better that they think I'm dead. So, can we call a truce or something? I scratch your back, you let me live? She clasps her hands, pleading. What do you say? Well, we already killed one undead, but she might give me some information on Neville Maw. What exactly is the mission, anyway? Just returning to Dr. Shenyang. What the fuck? I guess we know his secret. I don't know. I don't know what we'd get out of leaving her alive. But seeing as how I killed the last guy, I don't think she's actually a character. Story character, anyway. But maybe we can see what she can offer me. I think we can work something out, conditionally. She nods eagerly. Yes, yes, anything. Just tell me what you need. First off, I want some answers. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. You ask the questions, I'll answer. No lying, I promise. How are you and Neville Maw connected? I happened to be in the same hospital he was, trolling for a meal. I don't like to drink blood from unwilling people, so I go to hospitals at night looking for people who won't mind if I take a sip. People in comas, patients with terminal illnesses, that kind of thing. It makes me feel better about what I have to do. So I wandered into this room and I recognized Neville Maw. I'd seen him on the news, seen photos of the accident. He was in really bad shape, a lot of broken bones and internal injuries, but somehow he was still conscious. So you offered to help. Well, I knew if I gave uninfected people my blood, they'd be able to heal like I did, just not as fast. I'd figured that out early and by mistake, but it can come in handy from time to time. So when I saw Neville was conscious, I decided to make my grand appearance. I materialized in the room and told him that I'd make him a trade. I'd fix him up, good as new, but he'd owe me some favors for it. I wasn't specific as to how many favors or what kind. He agreed. Actually, he leapt at the chance to become my pawn. I guess that when you're all broken up like that, you'll do just about anything to get better. The deal was done, and we got along. I think he's charming. He thinks I'm funny, and he doesn't care that I'm a vampire. He told me that he gives me nice things because he likes me, and not because he owes me his life. It's all very sweet. There's no cure for vampirism, except a stake through the heart. Is there a cure? I wish, but no. The only cure is being tossed in a bonfire, or having your head cut off, and almost every nation in the world will pay a bounty for a dead vampire. It's not like I had much of a choice, you know? Be a vampire or get killed for some quick cash. It's a pretty raw deal for me either way. I've decided what's going to happen. Okay, what's it going to be? You're going to live up to your potential and I'm going to help you? Could we actually get her as a character? Let's try it. You are? We are? Yeah, really, we are? I mean, I just indiscriminately killed the one guy. I know how to adjust to a violent new life. I've been living that reality since I arrived in Hong Kong. I can help you. And I regret killing the other guy. Okay, but why would you want to? I don't understand. Because in Hong Kong, connections are power, and I want the vampire queen of Repulse Bay to owe me a favor. A brilliant smile breaks out across her face. Well, in that case, I accept, gratefully. What about Dr. Shenyang? What are we supposed to tell him? He wants Penelope Wong. What do you say, Kufeng? Think you can get Neville to let her go? In a heartbeat. Neville can't say no to me. He'll do it, no question. In that case, it's settled. We'll be in touch. She bows, smiling. It is settled, then. May this be the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship. The elevator panel awaits. I guess we're going to the mezzanine. We're just getting out of here. The clink of glasses and sound of Neville Maw's party fades into the distance as you leave the Repulse Bay. As the MTR carries you towards Haoi, the mountains of Hong Kong Island roll by as looming masses, obscured by rain and storm clouds. Penelope Wong has been fired from Promises in Moonlight, and Ma will be at a serious disadvantage without her. The whims of Trid viewers shift as readily as the tide, and without the starlet's presence, Promises in Moonlight will undoubtedly lose ratings. What's more, you've managed to turn a powerful foe into a potential ally. Only time will tell how Ku Feng will repay you, however. 4 karma gained. Can I get anything? Oh, I've got 6 now. That might be enough to get a little bit more of my chi casting going, which is in wisdom. Ah, nuts. It's not. Well, piss and vinegar. We're gonna need 8 more, which means another mission. Unfortunately, we don't have another mission. Well, let's go give this evidence to what's-his-face and get that. Maybe we'll get a little bit something out of that. Fortunately, I did not have to use any of my items, so I've still got that. I guess I can go get some more grenades, though. Really want some more of those. Maybe I'll go pick up my pay data while I'm at it. Dr. Shen Yang. Shen Yang is busily puffing away on a foul-smelling cigar, his comlink in one hand. His eyes flash with anticipatory glee as he sees you. Dr. Shen Yang greets you in the name of all producers. How'd the shindig go? I've got the information you wanted. You explain the night's events from start to finish. As you speak, Shen Yang's face grows ever more incredulous, until finally his mouth is left hanging halfway open. He slowly places the cigar in a nearby ashtray and shakes his head in disbelief. Vampires in the Trid industry. A vampire queen, no less. What a nightmare. At least you got me Wong, and poor Neville's show is dead. That's something. All right, kid. I'll send payment to your Matrix's drop. You earned it. Glad to be help. Dr. Shenyang is about to speak, but his comlink begins to buzz. Irritated, he answers it and switches to speaker mode. Yeah, who is it? What do you want? Hello, Shenyang. I just wanted to let you know that I've released Penelope Wong from her contract. If you're still interested in her, she's all yours. Also, I hope your business is doing all right. I'd heard you'd had some problems with cash flow. If you need a loan, I'd be happy to help. Dr. Shenyang eyes the image of Neville Ma with deep suspicion. You don't sound too mad, Nev. What's the catch here anyway? You must have the next big thing lined up already. Oh, Doctor, there's no need for that. Do you want to know why I keep winning our little contests and you're always playing catch-up? It's because you think people like Miss Wong actually matter. They don't. Stars are crafted, molded out of talent, yes, but ultimately constructed. With enough time and effort, anyone can be made into a star. It's just a question of manipulating public perception. Maybe so, but I got her now, and your show's dead in the water without the star. What do you think of that, eh? I think I'm going to do what any good soap opera producer would do. Write her character out with a tragic death and bring on someone new. You labor under the misapprehension that viewers have loyalty. They don't. They have only appetite. As long as you chase stars like Wong, you will lose. Don't be afraid to think bigger, Doctor. Reach for the drama, not the dramatists. With that, Neville Ma hangs up on Dr. Shenyang. For the next 30 seconds, Dr. Shenyang releases a stream of violently imaginative invectives at his phone. Even Strangler Bao looks taken aback at the ferocity of Shenyang's anger and the inventiveness of the sexual positions that he describes. Finally, he takes a deep breath and composes himself. That dirty little weasel, insulting my creativity like that, the nerve! Go on, kid, we're done here. Thanks for all your help, but I gotta get going. I gotta talk to a guy about buying a bunch of snakes. Interesting. Okay, well, that is everything. All I want to do is cash in before the end game here. Cash in. Come on. Okay, Shadowlands. No. It's, jobs? Claim pay data. Okay. That appears to be everything. Anything in the inbox? No. Alright, well, we are ready to go on to whatever is next, I guess. Aside from having to buy some things, I'll probably buy that off screen. We just need to get some more grenades. So I'll spend money on that, and then we'll head towards the end game. Hopefully, I'm hoping. I mean, this is the final setup for the missions here, so I'll see you then.